Christiane Noll and Deborah Weiner, who are doing a brand new show at 54 Below. Tell us a little bit about your show.
It's called Rodgers and Hart on Love, and we're launching a brand new classic American songbook series here at 54 Below. And this is the first of the 3-show series. And it's on Tuesday, March 27th, one night only. And we have this fantastic cast, including Christiane.
Me, Christiane Noll. We've got Darius DeHaas, we have Debbie Boone. Which yes, I said the same thing, right? Oh, wow. Because I, grew up singing "You Light Up My Life" with her to the dismay of my folks, I would imagine. But I'm really excited. I haven't met her yet, and I'm very excited to meet her and get to sing with her.
And Debbie, I think that's lovely to hear that she means so much.
She did.
But Debbie is like the most awesome person. She is. When you meet her, it won't be like, oh wow, I'm meeting Debbie. She is like the funniest, the nicest, the most self-effacing. She's got this really riotous sense of humor in this really dry kind of way, and she's a really, really good artist, and a very old friend, and so we're gonna have a blast, because my favorite thing that I want to, if I get a tattoo, I want to have tattooed what Bucky Pizzarelli once said in a garage after a gig. He says, "You know what I've learned at my age?" He said, "If it's not fun, we should all go home."
There you go.
And isn't that a great motto?
Yeah, that's awesome.
It's
that's
right.
Awesome.
Now, this is to both of you, but separate answers.
Sure.
What is your favorite Rodgers and Hart song?
My favorite, it changes. I have to say, it's been changing. I love My Romance, which I didn't really know so well before. I sort of knew it, but now I've gotten to
because she's singing in the show.
And Johnny One Note is always a hoot. But
she's also singing, right? Yeah. And my answer is, I knew you were going to ask me that question. That's an unfair question.
And you're going to hate my next question.
I'll tell you one thing. Rodgers and Hart is, I am a American songbook junkie. It's my vice and my passion.
Which is why it's a perfect show for Feinstein's 54 Below, obviously, because Michael Feinstein, that's his role in life, is to make sure that the Great American Songbook is vital and at our fingertips at all times.
Totally, and these songs are really classic, and the songs are really contemporary. They really are relevant. They speak to our times. They are there, just like great classical music is, to be refreshed and reinvented by any good artist that does it. That's why so many people, so much of the Broadway and beyond artists are, this stuff is their meat. And but Rodgers and Hart especially, I think, speak to our times. They wrote in the Jazz Age. It's like the opposite of Rodgers and Hammerstein, which is also wonderful for other reasons. But these guys wrote, it's like could have been written yesterday. It celebrates freedom for women and freedom, like city life, and it's all like this great stuff and this jazzy great tune when Richard Rodgers had that personality. And Larry Hart was so clever and so poignant, and it's just got everything. And so I will give you the cop-out answer that I don't have a really favorite Rodgers and Hart song, but they are among my absolute favorite writers of all time.
I love what we're doing with it, because they were quick to show to me, because I've sung a bunch of Rodgers and Hart stuff in concert with symphonies.
It's actually perfect for your voice.
Thank you. But in the symphony world, a lot of the lyrics of these Rodgers and Hart songs have been, dare I say, whitewashed or smoothed the edges, perhaps, because some of the original lyrics are a little roofy, and so that would make some symphony viewers a little bit nervous, perhaps. But I think down here we're going to go back to the original lyrics and explore how the song was uniquely created in the beginning. So
and my goal is for Christiane to get a lot of letters from people who were shocked by Rodgers and Hart.
They're going to be
lyrics.
tweeting all about it.
Now, on a personal note, I think that eyes are the window. People say eyes are the windows of the soul, but I think songs are. So if you had to choose a song or a song cycle that describes who you are, what would that be?
I have no idea. I have no idea. I'm so terrible at these kinds of questions.
Me too. It's
My brain
a great
doesn't-
question.
My brain doesn't work that way.
It's a great question, but I would have so many answers to it because I think, just like you say, it's the window to the soul. Well, eyes change all the time because your soul
Absolutely.
is different. How's that for a little,
No,
a
but
little
absolutely.
escape thing? And so my favorite song very often is a song that I'm hearing in the moment, or it's something that I just is the right moment for today, or it's something that I've discovered. And thought, wow, I thought I knew every one of the 8 million songs that were written, the way like a Michael Feinstein or a Billy Stritch does, but I don't. And then I find something and I go, wow, I've never heard this before.
I know one, because the train was delayed today, so how about you could drive a person crazy? How about that?
And what other kind of shows are you planning on bringing to Feinstein's 54 Below?
Well, for the Classic American Songbook Series, that's the title of the series. It's called the Classic American Songbook Series. It's a 3-show series, 3 one-night only shows. So this is Tuesday, March 27th. The next show, Kathleen Marshall, 3-time Tony-winning director and choreographer Kathleen Marshall is coming in and bringing a Jerome Robbins Centennial Concert. We're creating that together just for here. And then that is Tuesday, May 8th. And then on Sunday, June 17th, we will see this lady again with a boatload of Broadway divas to celebrate Barbara Cook.
Oh, nice.
And that's, again, Sunday, June 17th. I knew Barbara very well. I'll write it and host it. And we also have, and I'm forgetting people, but we have the other Christina Andreas, Kate Baldwin, Rebecca Luker, Karen Ziemba, Linda Pearl, and I'm forgetting somebody. So please put in those extra names because they're all wonderful. And the list is growing. It's going to be really fun.
Well, we look forward to seeing this. Thank you so much.
Thank you.